And I think very badly misunderstood, both in our country and perhaps even in Japan. As you know, I've been to Japan on a number of occasions, and we have a large office there. And last Friday night, as a matter of fact, I had the distinct pleasure of having dinner with the chairman of Ito, which is one of the great companies of Japan. We talked about the same thing, talking about productivity. Now, productivity as we measure it and productivity as the Japanese measure it are quite the same thing. We're both trying to make a product or sell a product and get it out into the marketplace at a profit. The difference in styles in doing it are quite extensive, and we may want to come back to it. However, the United States productivity record in the newer industries, in the high technology, for instance, is still the best in the world. It's in our older industries that we have lost the edge. Now, that's a very sad fact, and perhaps potentially dangerous. We have lost the edge in steel. We may even have lost the edge in Detroit. I'm not quite sure about the motors yet, but we clearly have lost the leading edge in some of our basic industries. That is a distinct problem for the United States. Japan has newer and better machinery. They have newer, better, and far more highly mechanized and technologically better methods of, for instance, producing steel than the United States does. We have a choice. We either have to catch up by modernizing our plant, or we have to recognize that that is an industry that we cannot be a leader in.
Is it correct to assume that if the Japanese identified an industry